Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome back to Better Minecraft Minecolonies. Now, last episode we had to deal with my entourage of 4 honor guards that kept bothering me, but luckily enough, they've gone home. Jokes, they're still here. So this episode, what we're going to try and do is deal with them, as well as getting our housing well on the way towards 200 dudes, because the finish line is very much in sight. And if I play my cards right, I might even finish the goal of getting 200 dudes by Friday's episode. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's jump in. So here we are, my 4 honor guards, and they keep following me around. So I took a look at the website for Minecolonies, and it says the scroll is supposed to be temporary, but these dudes have been on my back since the dawn of time. So what I think I'm going to do is kit them out in some amazing armor and then take them up against a boss and see how they fare against a worthy opponent. Now there is some other business to take care of as well, and that's right, we're going to be naming the train. So I took a look at the comment section, and overwhelmingly the top comment was from John Werry, saying you should name the train Purple Haze or Storm Cloud, and some replies to that were Purple Haze, you know what, it makes too much sense. It's a purple train, Purple Haze, so you know what, that's what we're going to do. So here we go, a patch of glue on the train, the Purple Haze, and let's give it its name. Oh my god, wait a minute, this is really difficult to read. Purple Haze, well, so I'm torn here. I could use a different type of wood, or I could just keep it as this because it's purple. And yeah, well, you guys have seen it, the Purple Haze. Thank you very much, John Werry. That is the train named. So 4 guards means their guard tower is level 4, which means they can all use diamond armor. In fact, even Asga Decoy is using a diamond shield, but I'm not sure she gets a benefit from that diamond. So we're going to go and make them some diamond gear. Maybe we'll run across like a dungeon or something where we can... Oh no! I know exactly what we should do. We should go over here to the forge. Oh wait, I've lost my waypoints. But yeah, the area... Oh, here it is. Yeah, pig loot. We should put these guys up against the mobs that were on the lower level of that. They'll probably get wrecked, but we might get some good loot out of it. Oh, now look at this. 104 diamonds in our warehouse. And in my computer, we also have 32. So I'll take the boots out of here as well, and this shield, and hopefully we can suit these guys up with some amazing gear. Okay, time to suit these boys up.
Yes,
right click, and oh my god, they've got so much stuff in here. Give me your armor, dude. I've got you something much better. Aha, so when you give a guard some armor, they go over to their guard tower, and is he going to put it on now? So okay, all of my honor guard now have full diamond gear, however one of them has gone home. Oh, and put it on, good stuff. So let's try and recall the workers back to this barracks tower, because this is the special tower. And we're going to rename this actually. This is the honor guard. Now, do we spell it American or English? Oh, we're going to go English for this one. Honor guard. Honor guard. Okay, well, these guys have amazing gear now. Full diamond. I could go netherite, but I'd need the guard tower to be level 5, I believe. So this'll do. We're trying to get these guys killed after all. So let's go and find the dragon and head to the forge. Now, the dragon has been pretty tricky to find recently because he keeps just teleporting over to places. And it looks like he's... Is he in a tree? He's over by Jenga Heights. So let's go and find him. Where have you put yourself now? Why is he on the roof? So weird. Such a weird dragon. And if I'm being honest, such a bad dragon. So one thing that's been pretty amazing is just how well my frames per second has held up. When I first started this series, I was worried because we had like 60 FPS, which is great. But I knew as the colony got bigger and we expanded, my frame rate was going to get lower and lower. However, even in these end episodes, it never really dipped below 30, which is honestly great news. So where are we and where is this? Have we gone the right way? Oh man, we went completely the wrong direction. Now here we go. I think we're going to try and tunnel into the forge here at the side because it looks like a safer way of getting in. Get out of here, spider. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, my dudes? My hammer hasn't got the greatest amount of health, but you know what? That's fine. Let's summon the dudes. Whoops. Here we go, to me, dudes. Oh my god, they're going to die in the lava already. Oh yeah, 4 decked out in diamond armor dudes. 4 decked out dudes. No! Norbert, what are you doing? You crazy fool, get out of the lava. What do you think this is? And they're off. He's already going to kill somebody. I think maybe himself because he's on fire. Maybe he's panicking and he's running around like some crazy fool. Okay. Go on, get the Forge Sentry. Oh my god, these guys are actually kicking some serious butt. Oh, look at all this gear. Curse of Vanishing. Okay, not so great. Potato Recovery. Always funny to see. Next chest. Over here. Oh wait, they just got to deal with one of these rude dudes. These guys are absolutely crazy. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Oh man, yeah, all the loot. Now it's not super special at this stage of the game, but these guys are going absolutely oh, honestly, the lava is more dangerous to my dudes than these monsters ever would be. Oh my god, okay, mega slimes and blazes. Get to it, my gods. Now remember, we're trying to get these guys killed, kind of. Oh my god, yeah, get them. Get them, boys. Here we go, some Forge Guardians. So I think the chest in there must be really good, some real juice. Luckily I'm fireproof, so there's not too many. Oh my god, oh my... The magma cubes do insane amounts of damage. Whew. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Let's go back and get them. Okay, got my stuff. Everything's good to go. But we've got to deal with these magma cubes. Luckily enough, my guards seem to be on the case. Oh my god! Oh my god, they do so much damage. 81 health though, so they can be killed. Problem is, how many cubes do they split into when they die? I bet they split into like 1,000,000. Boom. One down. Oh, more cubes on the rise. Now, once we get them to be small enough, they're going to get away from these cages, and that's when the trouble's going to start. Here we go. Time to use the axe. Luckily enough, though, my guards are kicking some serious ass. Now, I think they're all alive, but I can only see 3 dudes. Oh, no, there's 4 there. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. So the spawner here keeps spawning big cubes. So we'll get rid of those. Boom. Oh my god, that chest looked juicy. But we're going to have to wait a second to raid it while we deal with this other cube. Come on, lads. Okay, so I'm starting to worry about my dudes because they must be pretty low on health by now. Anyway, while the magma cubes are down and we have a moment of peace, let's raid the chest. Oh my god, 5 blocks of gold, a block of emerald, some enchanted books, lovely, spectral arrows and diamond boots. Well, okay, let's keep going around and raiding these chests because this is pretty freaking fantastic loot. Pig step, an unbreaking axe. Oh my god, what the hell are those things? They're riding pigs. Okay, guards, get them. Oh my god, my guards are doing amazing work here. Oh, look at this netherite scrap. Gilded blackstone. There's some real juice here. Oh no, random nerd's about to burn to death. No, my dude, get out of there. There we go. Whew, saved his caboose. So what are my guards on, health-wise? Asger is fine. Norbert is fine. Where is random nerd? Because he was on fire. He's running away. Come back here, you fool. Come back here. Stop running away. Oh, 20 health. So if I can give him some steak, that might help out. And I'll also give all of these guys some steaks, because honestly, this has been fine work, guys. Enjoy your steaks. Anyway, to the victor go the spoils. We are getting loads and loads of loot. Block of diamond, ancient debris. This place is riddled with amazing loot. The problem is though, there's no super amazing loot here. It's just like generally good Minecraft stuff. My honor guard are absolutely incredible. They are undefeatable. They went through these forge centuries like a hot knife through butter. Man, they just destroy. They absolutely destroy. So I kind of don't want to kill them. And since we basically fixed the scroll earlier and they stopped following me, I'm going to go back to base and try and fix it again. Okay, so we're going to park our dragon in the correct space. This is where you live. Honestly, we should kind of design a roost for this guy because maybe then he'll want to stay here when it looks all good and proper. So, yeah, I guess my honor guard now have been left over by the spawner. Will they teleport over here if I teleport them by using their guard tower? Recall workers. Here we go. Oh no, it hasn't worked. Manage workers. Pause and restart. Very strange. Oh, I think what happens is, if they don't teleport to you... Oh, I think flying around with my dragon actually has kind of messed up these guards a little bit. I think they're stuck over by the spawner. But for the time being, they've left me alone, so I'm more than happy with that. We kind of wanted to get rid of them, and we've done that anyway. So what we're going to do now is take a look at the research. We queued up some research ages ago, and I'm wondering if it's anywhere near done yet. No, 5 of 5 in progress. And we're still getting closer and closer. So yeah, we really do need, in 3 hours 30, for city to be done so we can get the max amount of civilians. But while we're waiting for that, let's check on our builders, see if we can help them out and get them working on some new houses. Because we're going for 200 dudes, we're going to need a load more housing. So here we go, we're at home, time to make some house blocks. There we go, 13 houses plus the 4 that were in my computer, 17 houses. There's no way that we're going to need any more than this. This should be perfect. Now, our guard earlier had a waystone. And there we go, we put it in the computer. So what we're going to do now is go to our other cave and put down a final waypoint there so we can get to it quite quickly. Okay, so here we are down in the Undercroft. Or is it the Undercroft? No, we called somewhere else the Undercroft. I need some stairways to get up there. So where are we going to put the waystone down here? Well, I think we're probably going to want it right smack bam in the middle. Yeah, because arriving down here is like kind of like the perfect picturesque place to view from. And the waystone. So we're going to put it right smack bam in the middle. And so we've got the Undercroft, we've got the cave section. This is going to be the not the catacombs, because that is kind of like the cavern. There we go. The caverns. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And now it's time to build some houses. Now, as you can see, we've got the block for the quarry we set up right there. And that's gonna... Oh, what's that over there? Some weird redstone stuff going on. Anyway, the quarry is going to be over here. And yeah, that should be pretty good. Alyssa's on the flower shop. Booger's doing a house. Any old thing's doing a house as well. And Nuki is on the medium quarry. Ah, but it looks like he's still digging around here. Oh yeah, I see him on the map there. There he is. Well, okay, we'll leave him to it. Let's put down some houses. So I have brewed, especially for this, a potion of night vision. So I'm going to go into my backpack and get out the potion. Where is it? There we go. Potion of night vision. Only 3 minutes because we shouldn't need much more than that. All we need to do is place down some houses. So let's do it. Night vision. Oh, yeah. Suddenly it's so much easier to see down here. And yeah, as you can see, it's a nice big area for us to work with. So housing. We need to pick a style of houses as well. And the style that I was going to go for is a bit more of a Nordic look. What do they look like at level 5? Ooh, now it goes up pretty high actually. So yeah, I'm not quite sure about the Nordic look. What are our other options? There's Caledonia. That's pretty impressive, but pretty big. And we'll need a lot of weird new recipes. But as houses go for a level 5 one, it's pretty massive. What are our other options? Ooh, now stone might be kind of cool because we're underground. It's very in keeping. However, at level 5, this does look kind of pretty ugly. But you know what? I think it's okay, and it's what we're going to go for because we can squeeze so many of these bad boys in this underground area. So let's stack them, pack them, and rack them. But I do like the idea of mixing and matching, and since we've got more room here for a taller house, I'm going to put some Nordic ones along this way. And so down here on the lowest side, what I want to do is put a load of these medieval oak alternatives because they terrace really nicely together and there's loads of room for about 5 or 6 in a row down here. There we go, very spicy indeed. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses down here so far. And the pièce de résistance is going to be kind of like a mansion house that we're going to put here. And it's going to be Caledonian. I want at least one Caledonian building on the colony. So why not a level 5 house right here? Now we're going to leave those building sites to simmer because what I want to do now is a level 5 build. And I've been thinking about which area to do the level 5 build on. And I think, you know what? Let's do our barracks, but not just our barracks. Let's do the barracks and the combat academies all at the same time using all of our builders. So it's time to go to the builders' huts individually and unassign all of their jobs. So here we go, my first level 5 mega build. Now, honestly, I don't know why we haven't really tried this before, but since we have 4 builders, getting all 4 of them to build a level 5 building at the same time sounds like a really epic way to make some real progress on the colony. For example, maybe next episode we could upgrade the entirety of the industrial district to level 5, and then after that maybe all of the farms and so on and so forth. Now we've upgraded our builders a long way, but a level 5 build is still pretty tricky. I think everything can be made for all of these builds on the colony, but we all know that builders can be a little bit buggy at times when working with their inventories. So I've set this time-lapse camera for 1 hour, because there's no way it can take them more than 1 hour to do a level 5 build, surely. Anyway, time will tell. Now again, the military rise is the first place we are upgrading, because I am super worried about the higher level raids. We only had 1 Amazon raid so far, but if they come back in force, we could be in serious trouble. And with 200 dudes on the colony, we're going to want about 100 of those dudes to be guards, I think at least. But with a knight and archer schools going up to level 5, it means we're also going to have to do the walls up here, up to level 5. So the Enchanter's Tower is the first building to get to level 5. And I thought, honestly, that's really weird, because with all that yellow and purple wool, I honestly thought it would be the slowest build. But then I realized why. When you look at the other buildings, they have so many different types of blocks to make the actual building. But the Enchanter's Tower only uses yellow and purple wool. So of course, actually, it's going to be the quickest for the builder to erect. While watching my builders though, I feel like I've isolated the most important problems they have when trying to build buildings. Number 1 is the fact that when they go back to their builder's hut, they sometimes get caught in a weird loop, going to their inventories and then going to the building block to fill up their pack with all of the materials they need for the build. And the second problem is, sometimes a builder gets stuck. There's no staircase, there's no way for him to get down from the building he's building, so he kind of stays in position for about 5 minutes until the game resets him back to his hut. But I kind of had to stop the build before the last 2 buildings were complete. Because problem 1, new Keyslayer of Burritos, is wigging out on the ladders, and Random Nerd Washington, what the hell? One of my entourage has reappeared. These guards are so wacky. So that's where we're going to call it for this episode. Unfortunately, I wanted to get all these buildings up to level 5, but the builders have just been a little bit too slow. So we'll take a look at what's happened inside the Knights Academy, because honestly, this is a really cool building now that it's level 5. And what I love most about the buildings in Minecolonies is they are very macro. They're very small buildings that make the most out of small blocks and decorations like buttons and trapdoors, so they always feel like they're the right scale. Oh wow, there's a basement as well. Excuse me, ladies. Oh wow, so this is where the guys sleep. Oh man, I had no idea there was this underground bit. And so yeah, what I love about the macro size of these builds is It takes real skill to design a building that's very small, that looks really good. You see people that do big Minecraft builds? And yeah, when you make a massive building, it's so much easier to put some detail into it than when you build very small ones. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. So between now and next episode, I'm going to get the military rise completely fleshed out. The barracks and its towers are going to be level 5, and the Archers Academy will also be level 5. And we're also going to see if we can get these walls around the edge finished up to level 5 as well, and link them up so they all fit together properly. Now I have a really good feeling that we're very close to the end of this series. So do let me know in the comment section if there's a mod pack for Minecraft you'd like to see me play, whether it's Pixelmon, Vault Hunters, the new All the Mods, a Create mod pack, or something else. But until next time, take care.